All right, hey VC, how you doing? My name is Jamie, and again, welcome back. On my last video, I said I was going to do another unboxing. Well, that one's going to have to just wait because this just arrived. This is one of the record that I wanted for a Black Friday record store day. Trevor got it in at Sound Fixation, and I am so excited. Alice Cooper, live from the Astroturf, the complete performance. It arrived. It was supposed to be out for record store day, didn't arrive, and then it just arrived. At least in my area. Alright, so let's take a look. Alice Cooper live from the Astroturf. This is the 2017 Alex Award recipient for Best 45 Single Package. And that was for when it was initially released as a 45 with some of the performances. But by overwhelming popular demand and in celebration of the band's 50th anniversary, the Alice Cooper Group's historic reunion at Good Records now sees the light of day, so hence the title Live from the Astroturf. The full-length performance is the band's longest set since April 6, 1974. Collect all 12 randomly inserted color variant LPs. Show of the year, claims the Dallas Morning News, and Alice Cooper says more fun than it's supposed to be. This includes a double-sided 24 by 36 poster and 16-page 11 by 11 booklet, and it's got kind of the Alice Cooper 50th anniversary sort of seal on that sort of thing. And on the back, it's got the band listing. So we're talking the classic lineup, of course, minus Glenn Buxton, who passed away in 1997. But it's got Michael Bruce, Alice Cooper, Dennis Dunaway, Neil Smith on drums, and then it looks like Ryan Roxy on guitar and Chuck Garrick on harmonica. It says, "Do not bend, avoid excessive heat," and then it gives you the song listings there. You know, some of the classic stuff, and then they have a nice little in memory of Glenn Buxton, 1947 to 1997, and then it gives you some of the other information. They put this as sort of like a side insert there, so let's take a look inside. Very excited about this. And I was initially going to pick up the 45 when they had first released that, but again, that just wasn't available. So this is a gatefold, so it looks like I'll have to crack open the seal completely. Yeah, and not a surprise, this just kind of slips off the side here, like that. Oh my goodness, and even stuff inside. Check that out. These all look like, yeah, they're all like perforations, almost like $1 billion babies. Nice use of packaging there. Very cool. Alright, so you have now the cover like that, and then the back, and then it opens up like this. Now, there was talk about some sort of European tour, but I don't know if that ever happened or if they did play some European dates. Probably members of the vinyl community. Maybe Joel can help me out with that. And Joel's currently doing some stuff about Alice Cooper on his channel. You can check that out, and I'll try to leave a link for that. Okay, so it looks like, again, this is a 1 LP set, so they've got the stuff in the first jacket here, so we'll take that out. And even the, it's all, like even the inside, like Alice Cooper, the packaging for Alice Cooper records, it's just amazing. Like even lined on the inside there. We take it out, so we've got the nice full-size booklet. Not too thick, but that's okay. Nice, looks like it's going to have some nice pictures. A little bit of an essay there. Oh, from Dennis Dunaway, talking about his memories there. Now the classic lineup. Nice. Talk about a concert you would have loved to have been there at. But again, not really an official concert, I guess you could say. And newspaper clippings on top of that. And there you go. Okay, so there's that. Let's take a look at this poster. It does look like a good size, and it looks like it's a double-sided poster, so I don't think wow, I don't think I'm going to be able to maybe get all of this in, but we'll see how we do here. My goodness. So you got a nice picture of the concert there. And then on the other side, we got classic photos of the band. Like that. And like that. Hopefully we were able to get that all in. That is a good size poster, my goodness. Okay, so let's take a look at the album, shall we? I think that's that. So we've got that. It's a picture of the group there. And then, very nice, in memory of Glenn Buxton. Very cool. Very nice. Okay, and it is on, looks like pink translucent. And with the label variants, I got the drummer. Looks like Dennis Dunaway. Very nice. Very nice package overall. Looks good. Very excited about this. As I said, this was the one record that I wanted for a Black Friday record store day. As you know, I wound up picking a few others, but this is definitely the one record that I wanted, and so happy to finally get it. It doesn't have to be on the actual day, Black Friday. I certainly can wait, but very excited about that. Okay, I can show you some of the other stuff of Alice Cooper that I have on vinyl. I don't think I've had a chance to show this one. I have an original copy of From the Inside, and this was from 1978, I believe. And this certainly talks about his bout with alcoholism when he spent time in a sanatorium with some not very delightful people inside. And this kind of chronicles it, obviously, in a more fictitious kind of way. With this album, he then hooked up with Bernie Taupin and a lot of the Elton John musicians. Quite a good list of good studio musicians on this one. But this is still not one of my favorite Alice Cooper albums, because he was still very much doing the ballads at this, and really the big hit from this is How You Gonna See Me Now, which is a nice song, but it's not, you know, it's not rockin' Alice Cooper, or the Alice Cooper group, if you will. But again, an A+ for packaging, as with most Alice Cooper. This is the, I think this has now been reissued on vinyl, and it opens up like that. All the colorful people inside, and then it opens up like this, where he has been released, and my goodness. So there's a little bit of a tear here, a little bit of worn over the years, but it's still holding. And then, oh yes, I forgot to show you the little door up at the top here. And I believe this Inmates in Memory of Mooney is supposed to be Keith Moon. Reference to Keith Moon there. Certainly at the time I thought, wow, this packaging was just incredible, just unbelievable. Alright, we take it out, and then it's got all the lyrics enclosed, and then you got another picture of that. But as I say, yeah, he co-writes most of the songs, and it's interesting, David Foster actually produced this album, so again, there you have that. Yeah, co-writing a lot of the tracks with Bernie Taupin, and of course Dick Wagner on guitar on this one, but quite a list of artists included on this one. It was kind of like all the, you know, top musicians, certainly at the time. Even Kiki D sings on here as well. But you say, not a great album. It's got some good tracks, but it's definitely not one of my favorites. It's from Alice Cooper. Well, there you go, From the Inside. Alright, so there's that, and then I've certainly shown this one before. Love It to Death, Alice Cooper. This was a reissue on colored vinyl, and just a great album. And nice with the original cover sort of thing. And I put the hype stickers here. Hung on to those, but very cool. Colored vinyl, really like that. Very nice. And then I know Joel has shown this on his channel, but I do have the one Alice Cooper box. he has shown, he's got this one, and then he's also got another just absolutely amazing Alice Cooper box that I think is called Old School. You should check it out for sure on his channel. But this is a really nice box set, and it has all of the early stuff, goes right back to the Spiders and the Nas, and it's a really nice overview for Alice Cooper. I think this is still available, and if you're an Alice Cooper fan, it's definitely worth picking up. And even then, even with the box set, you've got some, neat artwork there, neat packaging that kind of opens up like that. And then it's got the booklet and all the CDs inside like that. Okay, so a little bit of Alice Cooper on this one. And as I mentioned, man, I'm getting so excited about this. I'm definitely going to pop this on immediately. Okay, again, thanks so much. And you have yourself a great weekend, too. And we'll chat again on Monday. Do take care. Bye-bye.